Well, first, in the fight to save the Great Salt Lake, a private farm is agreeing to lease water shares to the state. Our Northern Utah correspondent Cade Garner breaks down how that will help. Cade?
The historic monastery farm here in Huntsville is adapting its farming techniques to be more water efficient. And in doing so, it's now able to lease a quarter to a third of all of its water shares to the state, all of which will be carefully metered and accounted for and released to Great Salt Lake. After World War II, this farm was established as a monastery. For 7 decades, monks sustained themselves by farming the land. About 10 years ago, the church sold it to Bill White, who worked to conserve the land. Recently, they began updating their irrigation techniques and restoring unsuitable farmland to native grasses to save water. And now, working with the Great Salt Lake Watershed Enhancement Trust, the farm can lease that water, more than 200 gallons, to the state. It will be sent to Pineview Reservoir, and in exchange, that same volume of water will be released every year from Willard Bay into Great Salt Lake.
This is the first drop in the bucket, right? And there's going to be a lot more drops in the bucket. The state is behind the program, they funded it, and they're encouraging farmers to do it. I just think that it's been too complicated at this point, up to this point, but now it's going to be simple.
The agreement is for the farm to lease its water shares to the state for the next 10 years, and the hope with this being the first is that other farms will follow suit. Reporting from Huntsville, Cade Garner, ABC4 News.
Cade, thanks.